Okay, everybody, it's Dr. DiVincenzo again. This video specifically to take you through your content. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. Excuse me. So here we are again, once again at our homepage. And let's go into content now. So once you've done that academic integrity survey, all your modules will show up here, and you see the class has 8 topical modules. So I'm going to click on this first one here. And of course, at the top, as always, you've got your kind of introduction to that module. So the modules always start out with a PDF of the chapters. Remember, you have the entire textbook available to you through a link under student resources and through a link in the syllabus. But these are the individual chapters, because there's the book is a big textbook with multiple chapters, and we're only doing a handful of those. So it's a PDF of the chapters. If you click on that, you'll have that chapter, and this is what they look like. Okay. In the very beginning, they've got like key questions and concepts. And a lot of these chapters have additional information that you're not responsible for. So there's not a really good textbook for this course, and they want to have you guys buy something. And this is free. So that's why it's going to take a little bit more navigation. But if you use the worksheets and slides as indications of what we're covering, then you can, skip the sections in the chapters that are not important or that we're not covering. So this keeps the cost of the class down. For all you have to buy is the kit. So it's going to have broken up into multiple sections within each chapter, lots of nice figures with captions and all of that. And you get to the end of a given chapter, and you'll have questions and things like that. Once again, a lot of those, these sections like this. Prices do not include the value of natural capital. We don't cover that type of thing here in our class. So you'll need to use the worksheets to make sure that you are focusing on that. And here's where all the kind of review questions are and other critical thinking questions. And sometimes I pull some of my worksheet and quiz questions from some of this stuff. Okay, so that's your chapter. So what I would be doing, let's go back here. If I am getting ready for module 1 and doing the work, I'm going to have, well, by the way, this one actually has 2 chapters. There's an introductory chapter and a science chapter. So what you might want to do is, as I mentioned this, worksheet's not open right now. Starts 8 a.m. The first day of classes. But open up that worksheet and also take a look at your slides. And I'm going to open up the PDF version. These are both PowerPoint and PDF versions, the same exact thing, whichever one works better for you. I'm going to open up my slides and my worksheet, and I'm going to look through this stuff. And let's see what Dr. D is emphasizing here. I would download these. I hate going through slides on D2L. Oh, this is the video. I hate this. So yeah, so I would download it, but to scroll through, you go like this actually. And you see all this information that I have. A lot of it's pretty much in an outline format with some definitions and things like that. And the idea is that these are the things you're going to focus on within those first 2 chapters. The periodic table here. So this will be that science chapter. And there's some information here, if it's not in the chapter, I want to provide you with. So you're going to have your slides open. You're going to have gone through them. You're going to have gone through the worksheet so that when you read, you actually know what to focus on, what to highlight, what to take notes on, and don't waste your time on the other material. And then, of course, there's the video. I'm not going to open that now, but the videos are going to basically cover more of the chemistry. So this is not a chemistry textbook. So I'm going to cover some of that fundamental chemistry that's not covered, and it's going to give you the chemistry to help understand the topics that are in the readings. Okay? I don't know what the Zoom session is doing here. This was deleted before, and why it's still showing up, I have no idea. But that's from last session, actually, in the summer. So that is where you're going to find your content. And then down here, you've got your quiz. There's the introductory discussion. So this is how you get to all your assignments. This is your introductory discussion. It gives you the guidelines, not open yet, but you can get to that from there. So you go back to assignments here, and you've got your quiz. This will take you directly to the quiz. Okay, and it's not available yet, but so you can't start it actually. But don't start that until you've done everything else, because once you're in there, you've got to complete it within that 85 minutes. So for each of these modules, everything's the same now. Resources that include chapter, PowerPoint slides, video. I deleted all these Zoom sessions. I don't know what they're doing here. Maybe I only did it for a couple of the modules. So I'll go delete those Zoom sessions that you won't see those. So let's see. Yeah, see, there's no Zoom session here or here. So that is how to navigate through the content, how to do this. So you're going to want to basically really open up your worksheet and your slides, review the worksheet and slides, see what questions are asked on the worksheet, see what the slides cover, then read your chapter, take notes and highlight on the sections that were emphasized in your worksheet and your slides, study that stuff, do the discussion, study some more, and then do your quiz. Remember to go and look at your how to be successful in this course, because that's going to be key for your success. And follow that. Have that open the first couple times that you're doing this. Once you get further on into the semester, you'll feel more comfortable and you won't need that. So that is the layout of the content, how to access everything. I don't believe I'm forgetting anything. It seems pretty straightforward. Under each of these over here, you'll see the resources and lectures you can highlight specifically, or the assignments. So anything you choose here on the left will populate on the right. Okay, I'm going to stop my screen share now. And I think that covers it. I think if you follow your how to be successful in this course and keep an eye on your assignment schedule, you'll be able to navigate the class. Don't forget to watch the lab video also.